I'm Liezl Claus. I'm very happy in St. Francis Bay, having been born in George. I turned 50 this year and married to Jeff for the past 25 years, half my life. I'm a sibling of two sisters and my wonderful mother who really set the foundation in our lives. I never remember a day that she didn't give us wonderful advice, that she didn't give us the love and care that every daughter and every child deserves, and that she didn't build the Christian foundation in our lives. And we're just so grateful for all of the mothers. I'm not a mother, and I feel though that I might be a mother in a different sense to many, many people in our community. I'm passionate about people. And when I say that, it's not because I feel that I want to be amongst crowds, but it's more because I love to give back, to make lives easier, to help people around us, especially those that are less at disadvantage, less advantaged than others. And so it is that I came to St. Francis Bay 18 years ago to open St. Francis Links. It's the third development from the ground up that we've been involved in opening. And we met this local beautiful community and employed many people out of our Sea Vista local community. And it's there that my heart still remains and in service to people. 12 years ago, before the big fires of Sea Vista, of the canals in St. Francis Bay, we established an organization called Friends of St. Francis Fire and Rescue. And it later turned into the disaster volunteer group, because we weren't only serving fires, we were also serving floods, other disasters that people might face. And we were active in supporting the Koga municipality, Koga fire services, and often in those days we were very first on the scene to fight fires and to assist the Koga municipality, who only had a local satellite fire service division. And the passion really grew to assist as the disaster volunteer group, DVG as we know today, grew. And it culminated eventually in the hard lockdown during COVID, when our target was 50,000 Rand, to raise 50,000 Rand to feed the people of Sea Vista. We were very concerned about those who were unemployed, not earning an income, and where they might get their food and their supplies from. So our 50,000 Rand target quickly grew, and we were very, very grateful to receive 1.8 million Rand in donations, from which we every week went, and together with incredible volunteers, from which we went to serve and feed the community on a weekly basis. So yes, it's really the community and service to the community that inspires me every day. Also Parkrun, I serve on Parkrun as the event director in St. Francis. That's been a tremendous inspiration to so many people. And I just encourage women and really everybody to give back to your community. It's there that you can climb into bed at night and really feel like you have served somebody else, like you've made somebody else happy, you've made a difference in their lives. One of the things that I love to live by is to be slow to anger, to be kind to others. And if we think about just simple tasks, whether it's stopping at a zebra crossing to allow somebody to cross the road, and might even be assisting somebody dropping a meal off when somebody's ill. That's the stuff that inspires me. Unfortunately, my daily life doesn't always allow me to do that. The career is a busy one at St. Francis Links, where I work, and it's really kept us very engaged. We're growing tremendously, and to find the balance between life and to work hard in serving our St. Francis Bay community, but then also to find time to just go home and rest and reflect. I love reading, I love sport, I love exercising, walking around, just enjoying the beautiful Cape Floral Kingdom that is in our Koga municipality area, and just engaging with other people who who love the same sort of passionate ideas that I do. I was 15 when I basically left home. My folks were going through a divorce and my mom was moving elsewhere. But I wanted to stay and matriculate in George, in Outeniqua. And I persevered, having boarded with a lady for my year of 15 to 16. And in my matric year, 16 to 17, I lived in an apartment by myself, saw myself through. I matriculated at 17 because I went to school a year early, and started my first job, which was at Fancourt, as a switchboard attendant. Fancourt was new in opening. Many of people would have heard of this beautiful estate by now. But I started there at 17 years of age, 2 weeks before I received my matric results. So hard work was something that was a choice for me. We never had money in our home, and I never had the opportunity to go and study. I knew that to get somewhere in my life, I would come to a crossroads, and it was my choice, nobody else's, to decide whether we were going left or right in that crossroad. And for me, it was the choice of hard work. So I really encourage everybody to make that positive decision in your life, to know and feel in your heart what's right for you. Don't rely on others to do it for you. Make a positive difference in your life. Today I sit here and I'm only qualified in matric. I never had the opportunity to go and study, but I have succeeded in what I do because of a positive decision to go and just really make a difference in my own life and hopefully in those around me. I really honor all women. You know, you all play such an important part of society. You are really the strength of our communities around us, and you are all very, very special.